Hello guys, how are you all doing? Hope you are well. Join me on the cutting table as I make this rich antique kaftan boubou. Okay, so I already folded my fabric. I'm working with this white lace fabric. I folded into four. I used the gown length measurement. So that's what I was taking there. So the next thing for me to do is to then insert my circumference measurement. I'm using the whole of that, it's a kaftan, is I'm cutting together with sleeve. So I'm using the whole of that, the shoulder measurement with the sleeve. So I'm not cutting out on the side for the sleeve. So I inserted my neck measurement, the neck design. I'm using a v-neck front for the front, and then I took out the 2 inches for the back neck measurement. Okay, so I move over to the side to take out my sleeve. So that's place I noted will be my for my sleeve opening. So I'm measuring it just to confirm that what I have on the side, because it's a boo is a kind of free wear. So I'm not really cutting much from the side because it's a boo. So on that point, I went in by 3 inches, and I'm cutting all the way down. I made a straight line all the way down. So just enjoy the video, watch how it's being done. So the little twist on this kaftan is the front part, the middle part. Okay, I'll be showing you what I made with that. So let's just cut out. I'm cutting out now. I'm cutting out. Yes, I'm cutting both the front and the back piece together. So that is what I was doing, literally cutting out. After cutting that out, I would move over. I move over to the center part to open up, to cut out the neck design I have there. I first of all cut for the back design, because the back is just about 2 inches, and then I opened that up to cut for the front. Please note, do not, when you're cutting, don't make the mistake of cutting for the front first, because whatever you cut initially will appear on the other part of the fabric. Okay, just note that. So I'm cutting for the front now. I already removed the back piece. You could see I shifted it inward to cut for my front v-neck shape. So the twist I have on this kaftan is the addition, this is the what I'll be adding for the front. Okay, I'm opening that up. Yeah, that's the front piece now. I'm opening it up. Make sure you move your other fabric inward so you won't make a mistake of cutting together. All right. If you notice that I did not cut for the shoulder slope, I didn't make a shoulder slope. So that is what I did here. So I'll be using that brocade, yeah, that brocade, to make a little design in the front. So what I was doing was to measure the length of the brocade that I'll be needing. Okay, for the damask brocade I'll be needing, I measured all of that, the neck to the length of what I'll be needing. So I'm going to I'll set this fabric aside now. Okay, I've opened it up just so you see what I have there. So I'm going to set it aside here. I'll set it aside to cut for the brocade. Okay, so I've set that aside. I've brought my brocade here. This is what I'll be adding to make it beautiful. All right, so I measured what the length of the fabric, the length of the damask brocade I'll be needing. So that is what I'm doing. I'm cutting that. Okay, just watch as we go. The damask was kind of hard, so I had to press it down with my iron. I had to iron it down so that it will stay in place while I was cutting. Okay, this is what I haven't gotten that. I was cutting. Yeah, I was doing the cutting of the damask here. So I had to cut the exact length of the gown length, exact length I needed anyway. So that is, I haven't done that. I then move over to the sewing part, so it's sewing time. So you could see joining the damask now to the opening, to the neck. It will go all the way from the bodice to the neck area. Yeah, I'm going to show you after everything. So after doing that, I left a little inches, I left few inches for the opening at the front. I didn't join all the way down. Anyways, I'm going to show you the final result of our boo and rich auntie boo gown here. So I'm joining here, just joining fabric on that. You could see how I was joining it. In my fabric, you won't see any opening, any sewing line in this. That's it. That's my new trick now. You could see. I'm going to show you the sewing was, it was so beautiful. You see that there's no sewing thread anywhere. You see that's it makes the fabric look so good. So you see, so that's the front part. Yeah, you see that's the other line. You can't see any. You see it makes the fabric very neat. The way I sewed that made it very neat. So the next thing for me now is to, I won't have shaved the neck area, the front part. I would just then sew on the side. That's it. I will sew on the side and bring it to you to see the final result. Yeah, so just wait for the results. You could see already looking good here. So here is the rich and see kaftan that I made. See, very very beautiful, very beautiful. I know it's a kind of pretty straightforward design. Just try yours and let me see your results. Very beautiful. I love it. I love every details given in this design. I love the opening in the front. I love the way the neck came out. I just love everything about this piece. It was giving rich auntie vibe. Thank you.